Hi everyone, so this was my first time ever going to Comic-Con, and the reason why I went is because I kept hearing about the hype and I wanted to see what the hype was all about, and I'm very glad that I went because now that I've been, I totally get why there's such a big hype about this place. Also, this was my first time bringing my NHS wheelchair to such a busy place because Dad felt like doing some weightlifting and he said he didn't mind putting that chair in and out of the boot. I really loved using my NHS chair because not only is it a lot more comfortable sitting in, especially for long periods of time, but also, as you can see, when I feel okay enough and I want to control my speed and my direction. This was right at the beginning of my arrival at Comic-Con, by the way. Then I can self-propel myself, and this was particularly helpful when I wanted to look at shop stalls, but equally at the same time when I get overwhelmed later and also when my arms get tired, Dad can just easily take over and push the wheelchair. So that was fantastic. I came across this shopping stall, I don't know what they were called, but they had old generation Littlest Pet Shop figurines here, and I bought a purple hedgehog.
I'm a member of unit, you better watch out. You may remember me from the time fracture. Whoa, so cool.
Let me film this.
Yes, please. You need to turn it. Put your hands in the air. That's the house. That's going to be a nice night, right? Very good. Excellent. Enjoy Comic-Con. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Goodbye. Goodbye. I almost got it into it then. Bye guys.
What you just saw was my Dalek encounter, which, as you can tell, I was ecstatic. I absolutely loved it. And there were 3 Daleks. There was a black and grey one, and a red one, and a white and gold one. And they came quite up close to me. Like, they were parked right next to me. And as you saw in the first clip, like, they were far off, and they just saw me happy stimming, and they all came up to me, and that was such an awesome interaction. Whoever you Daleks were, thank you so much. That was so awesome. And honestly, that's what made that day really special to me. I love the fact that these are just ordinary people inside and that they create these costumes themselves. Like, the creativity. Oh, I marvel at it. I think those were the friendliest Daleks in existence. Now I am browsing literally a whole table of Lilo and Stitch stuff. Mostly books. Like, right now I'm looking at a comic, but it's not a comic of the story of the film. It's like unique stories inside this comic. So as you can imagine, I just had to get that. And there was also a Where's Stitch. So if you love Where's Wally, there's Where's Stitch. And you could also look for the other characters as well. I did get overwhelmed and I needed a break. We tried to find the quiet room, but even asking several staff members, we couldn't find it in the end because we couldn't find the lift to get down to the right level. Anyway, we managed to find this area by this long wavy ramp, and when I felt better after my break, I asked Dad to film me wheeling myself down this ramp because it was so fun. Okay, for the rest of this video you just see Dad and I play a couple of board games, which I will audio describe in a minute. But first of all, I want to mention I'm deliberately not blocking people's faces out with stickers in this video, because as you know I normally do that, and that's because I can't imagine people having a problem with their faces being shown on video coming to events like Comic-Con, because there are literally cameras everywhere. It'd be the same if I went to like a Disney World or a Disneyland park. Like, to be caught in a camera or in a video is to be expected. And also I think to block out people's costumes would be such a shame. So I hope everyone's alright with that. Right, so the game you just saw Dad and I play was a pirate elephant themed game where you have to walk the plank. I've bought that game, so if anyone would like to learn the rules to that, please request it in the comments. And this video clip right here, you see Dad and I playing another animal themed game, but instead you're given clues and you have to guess the other person's animal.
Can be.
Let's see if you can guess this animal. See ya!
This animal has 4 legs. This animal can be quite fast. This animal is furry.
Is it a dog?
No.
No. Got 2 more guesses left.
This animal
Where does it live?
mainly lives
Home.
in houses. The animal isn't very strong at all. The animal is large, a lot smaller than the human. The animal eats mainly meat.
Is it a cat?
Yes.
Yeah. I get that point then. Thank you.